It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Da-na-na-na-na. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. And when I see you walking around with everyone, it's not unusual to see you smile. I wanna die. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. Da-na-na-na-na. It's not unusual to have fun with everyone. And when I see you walking around with everyone, it's not unusual to find out I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's my song. That's my song I sing. Oh, what is my favorite ice cream? That is a good question. I like ice cream. I like all ice creams. But I'd have to say my favorite one would probably be fish food. I don't know if Kelly knows that or not. Fish food is, I think it's a Ben & Jerry, and it's swirly dwirly with chocolate little fishies and caramel and a lot of marshmallow. I love marshmallow. If it was a regular one, I'd probably just have to go for the Rocky Road. My favorite restaurant. Okay. My favorite restaurant would probably be... There's this really good teriyaki place by my house. And they give you a lot of food for a pretty cheap price. So I'd probably have to go with that. Teriyaki wok teriyaki. No, there's like a bajillion teriyaki places in Seattle, so I don't know. If she says teriyaki or Chinese anything, she's right, because you can get both there. My favorite missionary companion would probably have to be Elder Walker. I think his name in Hmong was Elder... What was his name? I don't remember what it was. Elder Walker, but I'm not sure if Kelly knows that. I don't talk about my mission a lot. There's some bad stuff that happened. No, I'm just kidding. He was a short little man. He's a short little man, and he was just really laid back, and we were able to go out and work hard and have fun together, and there wasn't a lot of issues or problems. We just had a lot of fun together, and we became very good friends, even though I haven't talked to him in a few years now. When and where was my first kiss with Kelly? I believe it was in either late March or early April of 2008, and it was on her couch while we were watching a movie. The last movie Kelly and I went to in the theater was 17 Again, which was actually pretty good. I only paid $3 for it, so it was pretty good for $3. How many children would I like? I would like to have at least 4. I like big families, and I'm the youngest of 6 myself, so I'd like to have a number, at least 4. If you know, Kelly wants to keep popping them out after that, we'll see what happens. My favorite book, I'm going to have to go for The Book of Mormon. It's a great book, and, you know, it never gets old. So, my favorite movie would have to be UHF. It's a Weird Al movie. It's right up there with some of my other favorite movies. So if she says UHF or Willow or Airplane, you know, There's a few of them. Or Forrest Gump. I really like Forrest Gump a lot. It's a good movie. If she gets any of those four, I think you should give her credit for that. The country I would like to visit most would probably be anywhere with a rainforest. I really want to go to the rainforest and kind of go hiking and do those zip lines and see monkeys and, do stuff like that. So probably someplace in South America or Asia. My childhood best friend. Probably my best friend was Seth/Adam Tomlinson, because they're brothers and they're only a year apart in school, so I was hung out with both of them together most of the time. So they're probably my best friends, I would say. In fact, I still live with Adam, so we're kind of hetero life mates together. So who's my favorite musician/band? I'd probably have to go with the Beatles or Simon and Garfunkel. I really enjoy the Beatles a lot. A lot of variety of music and fun to sing along with, which I love. The name of my high school was, or the question was, what is the name of my high school? It would be Kent Lake High School in Kent. How many cousins do I have is the question. It might take me a while to count. My mom is the oldest of 6. And on her side, I would say I don't even know if I know, to be honest. I'm guessing right around a good 50 between my mom and my dad's family. Right around 50, I bet. Not exactly sure. What do I wear when I sleep? Well, here in St. George, I try and wear nothing because it's so incredibly hot here. But you can't always get away with that. I usually, wear my garments, and then I'll wear some pajama bottoms, and if it's a cold night, maybe some socks, or maybe a sweatshirt. But here, as minimal as possible to keep and still keep your covenants. So. How much did I weigh when I was born? I think, I really don't remember that time in my life. I can't say for sure. Probably around, I think I was around 9 pounds, 8.5, something like that. And now that's usually about the weight of food that I eat for one meal per day, for breakfast or lunch or brunch. How many surgeries have I had? I have had uno surgeries, just one on my foot. I broke my foot and it was kind of in a weird place, so they put a bolt in it about this big, and it's still in my foot right now. It's still there. Wait. I had another surgery in my mouth one time. Forgot about that. But it was kind of a weenie surgery, so I don't really count it. So. I have only broken one bone and a lot of teeth. I don't know if that counts as breaking bones, but I've broken a few teeth in my day. One time I lodged them in one of my friend's shoulders playing basketball, and they got stuck in his shoulder, so he liked that. What was the last topic I gave a talk on at church? It would probably be, this is funny because I think I just spoke 2 weeks ago, and it was on service. So, yeah. Where and when did I go on my first date with Kelly? I took her on a date to the Harlem Globetrotters. She didn't know it was a date. She thought I was just, trying to get friendly. But we went to the Mongolian, a really crappy Mongolian place. And then we went and saw the Harlem Globetrotters, and it was pretty fun. She got some cotton candy, so she was happy. You're about to see one of my favorite pastimes, what I do on a regular basis when I'm driving along the side of the road and I see a park. So, enjoy. We're here at a park in St. George, Utah, where we can see behind us a man laying in the grass. He's thought to be a 45-year-old serial killer, Johnny John. As you can see, we cannot see his face. He has a lunch sack that's covering it. But who knows what's in that lunch sack? We suspect that there's a few items in there that the cops would like to get their hands on. He's still laying there, and he's going to be here for a while. We'll be here all day reporting on this story. And if anything goes down, we'll let you know. Erich, out. Kelly, I really had to say something to show you how I feel, so here goes. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I love you, baby. Yeah.